everyone, my name is Mia. I am an occupational therapist in the school at Helping Hand Center. I want to welcome you to Game Night, and I want to challenge you with our next sensory experience that we'll be engaging in. Sensory experiences happen on a daily basis with our students and clients, and sometimes it's difficult for them to process and be successful in their environment. So we want to give you a taste of what a day in the life of sensory difficulties may look like. I want you to maybe stand on one foot, turn your chair around, sit in it backwards, write with your next or your opposite hand, and participate in our experience of doing a math problem with so much going on in the room and using things that you're not comfortable with. So enjoy the next activity, and I'll see you soon. Welcome back. That was tough. That is what our students and clients deal with on a daily basis. If you notice that it was hard to concentrate with that activity, I want you to look more closely at your paper for the next one, put your chair back in a normal position, write with your dominant hand, and just take a deep breath before your next activity, and then we'll see you soon again. All right, your task is over. How did that feel? I want to just highlight some of the sensations that you might have experienced. Sometimes that loud noise in the background, or that pencil that might not be the right fit, or your chair that just doesn't give you the utmost posture when you're doing a task affects students and clients on a daily basis. Here at Helping Hand, we provide intervention through therapies, and we give our clients and students the tools that they can use to succeed in life and their daily activities. I hope this was a great experience, and I want you to enjoy the rest of Game Night.
everybody. Glad that you're part of the Helping Hand Gala today. I'm here with my friend John. My name is Steve Palmer from Palmer Place. We're gonna make a couple quick drinks. One of them's gonna have no alcohol in it, and John's gonna do that one. And then I'm gonna make a wonderful berry martini for you that you can help to enjoy and maybe get in the bidding mood later on.
Help me out with this one?
John, you're on. Let's put a little ice in there.
One more?
One more, yeah. Good scoop. Awesome. All right, so there, press that button there. Okay, that's lemonade, so we're gonna put some lemonade in there. Okay, that's good. Now press the red button. We're gonna put a little cranberry juice in there. That's good. And then we're gonna do just a little bit of water on top. So it's a great, refreshing little summer punch, non-alcoholic mocktail. We're gonna bring that over here and show you how to make the other drinks. Okay, now we're gonna go with the alcohol side, which is a drink we call Thank You Very Much, which we thank you very much for being a part of the Helping Hand Gala today, right, John? We're excited about that. So to help you do that, take a shaker again, put some ice in there that John did for us earlier. All right, we're gonna take some premium vodka, and of course, we want to get you in the mood to bid, right? So maybe there's a little bit more of that premium vodka in there. Because don't forget, this is all for a great cause.
Don't get drunk.
We don't want to get drunk. We just want to be happy, right? We want to be happy and ready to bid. This is called the Bull's Strawberry Mix, so any strawberry mix will work. Put a little bit of that in there. Now,
A little chicken pepper.
John, here's the hard part. Can you do the hard part for me? This is, we're going to squeeze a little lemon in there. Can you do that?
I've seen it before, yeah.
So you hold that, just squeeze that together over there, okay? Awesome. Oh, perfect. Got a little on you, perfect.
You got my arm.
And that's all that we have to do for this drink, except for one more piece, is shake it up and make it ready. But you know what else we gotta shake up? This mocktail too, right, John? Gotta shake that one and make it ready. You ready to shake? Put your hand right over that. And 1, 2, 3. Nice job. All right. Now that we got the fun part done, we gotta pour our drinks out. So let's take the cap off here.
Yep.
You're gonna pour your drink right in there. All right. And then the same with mine. Okay, and then what else we gotta add? Maybe a cherry? You wanna put a cherry in your drink?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put one in mine too. Put one in yours. And then I think we got a couple great cocktails here. So John, cheers to you and cheers to Helping Hand. And hope for a great event. Oh yeah, this is gonna help you a bit today. We're also gonna mention really quick, Brew Moon's coming up. Helping Hand has been a part of Brew Moon before and volunteering and helping again this year. It's later in October, so it's just 2 quick beers for you. One is a Pet Parade Pilsner from Buckle Down Brewing in Lyons. A great light Pilsner, perfect for this time of year when it's 90 degrees out and hot. Or even better, Ultra Brewing in Downers Grove has their heavy squeeze. This beer is fantastic and refreshing and ready for you. Get finished mowing the lawn, get day done at the beach.
Why do they call it heavy squeeze?
Heavy squeeze because there's a lot of lemon in there. That's a great question. Just like you squeezed that lemon in there, they heavy squeezed it in here.
Oh, okay.
So cheers one more time, buddy. Pick up your cocktail. Cheers to you, folks.
Good evening. My name is John Ciceros, Market Executive at Fifth Third Bank, Chicago. It's a privilege to support the hard work and heart work of Helping Hand Center. It's incredible to reflect on the past year and the resilience of the Helping Hand community, including families and team members. The Helping Hand community showed up. At Fifth Third Bank, we understand the importance of showing up for our clients and community. For organizations like Helping Hand, we strive to create an environment that fosters the growth and expansion of mission and impact. We show up for our clients as bankers, but more importantly, as volunteers, advisors, and champions of mission. We look forward to supporting the center as you continue the hard work and heart work of transforming lives. It's an honor to be your partner. Thank you.
Holy cow, come here. Nice to see you. Good to see you, Heather. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate everybody here coming to our gala. Thank you for game night. Before we get started, what I'd like to do is pan over to our studio audience. Our studio audience has been waiting like Bozo Circus. They've been waiting probably about 20 years to have seats, and they're here today. So welcome, everybody out there. There we go. Good. Good to see you. That took a while. You got something for me?
Oh, yes, Bill.
It's becoming a tradition, isn't it?
I meant this for you for Helping Hand Gala.
You see that? Look at that. Every year, actually every event, Heather, you make me a wonderful gift that helps me relax during the gala because I get nervous about all this stuff. This is awesome. I appreciate that. I'm going to put this right up here next to my stuff.
Go ahead.
So thank you very much.
No problem, Bill.
We got a whole bunch of people at home watching us. You know that?
Yes, they are.
And you know what they're doing? They have party packs.
Yep.
They all bought party packs. And you know what? They were sponsored by Today's Business Solutions.
This is what my dad works every single day.
That's right. Every single day, did you say?
Yep, he's my dad because I love him so much.
Every single day he's your dad, but he doesn't work every day, does he?
Yeah,
All
because
right.
my dad, he travels a lot. Helping the customers, what he do. And I'm totally grateful for what he did. I love you, Dad.
Ah, we love you, Dad. Look at this. We can do it like this. Hey, look at that. That was Chuck Woolery or something. I don't know. Remember, everybody that's out there having a good time, post those pictures. We want to see them. Thank you for being part of this whole event. It's going to be awesome. Before we get started, communication is super important. And we all know that we want to be heard. We want people to see us, and we always know we're going to hear you, right, Heather?
Yep.
That's right, because we heard you in the beginning. It was so exciting.
That's right. I just graduated from A&M Christian School from 8 years ago.
Holy cow, that's very good. Nice job, Heather. And so one of the things that we have is we use technology to help people that don't communicate as well as Heather, that they have to use computers or talking devices. And so let's hear some of those people from our school say hi.
Okay.
Welcome to Game Night.
Thank you!
That is so cool. I love seeing those young people get their first voice out there. It's amazing. And so thinking about our school, what keeps our children moving forward is that it's got to be consistent and we have to be with them more often than not. And you know what? COVID never stopped us. Because of the wonderful educators that we have in our school, we had over 98% of our students attend since September, our first day of school. School is amazing, and I'm very proud of our educators. Thank you so much for what you do. Well, I'd like you to meet my new co-host for this year. His name is Dan Campbell. Let's give him a warm welcome. Hi, Dan.
Thank you.
Good to see you,
Good to see
Dan.
you, Bill. Glad to be here.
Thank you, Dan. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. My name is Dan Campbell. I am a fundraising auctioneer with a company called Raising Paddles, a fundraising firm that helps support Helping Hand Center with their fundraising. Now, we strive to to work with organizations like Helping Hand Center that represent a part of our personal journey. Helping Hand Center is an organization that has great meaning to me personally. My son Joey is special needs. We think a lot about how he will become more independent, especially as we age. Now, Joey is 19 years old. He has goals to be just like all the other kids and adults. He loves to do the same things we all do. He deserves a chance to reach his full potential. Helping Hand Center is an organization that can help children like Joey and their parents as they navigate the journey of life. So please join me tonight as we reach for our fundraising goals. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that very much. So I want to do a few thank yous really quick, if I can. Oh, wait, Heather's coming. What's up, Heather?
Hi.
Hi. What do you got to tell us?
How many? How many?
What's the word we got to remember?
Gratitude for
You're doing it, Heather. Go, man, go.
a mystery word.
We have a mystery word that we have to worry about. That's what I'm hearing. So they got to count how many times I say this mystery
Count.
word. Well, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you, Bill.
All right. You're doing awesome. I appreciate that. So we wonder what that word is, but I imagine the studio and the people at home know what that word is. Let me start real quick by saying thank you. It takes a lot of people to make this happen, and it especially takes sponsors to help us with this. And so from the very beginning, thank you, Fifth Third. You've been an amazing partner to us, and we appreciate you being our presenting sponsor. Cashman Installer, thank you. You guys have been with us at every event. You've been part of our organization for such a long time. I love that our legacy is with you guys. Thank you. Today's Business Solutions, thank you all for that. PwC, one of our newer sponsors, thank you for being here too. Executive Construction Foundation, you guys have been with us for a while too, and I appreciate that so much. Loomis Sales and Company, thank you, thank you. The Ackerman family, you know, I was just talking to Bob Ackerman the other day, and it's been 20-some years that he's been part of Helping Hand. Thank you, Bob and Marge and Brian, their son, for your sponsorship. FNBC, thank you so much for being a great community partner. You guys always are out there advocating for people with disabilities. And I can't forget Lyons and Riverside Township. Thank you so much for what you do to help people in the communities that you serve. The last that I want to say is thank you to the genuine leadership of Colleen Stahersky. Thank you, Colleen. You were a great leader during this gala, and one of our great board members here. Thank you for leading the gala committee to creating this wonderful event that we have here right now. So let's talk a little bit about how to register.
You bet. So folks, hopefully when you register, you might have got some instructions online, but just in case, we want you to text HHC Gala 21 to the number 243725. Your browser will be pulled up with the window to enter all required contact information. Now you can visit our event website. You can click the sign in button in the right-hand corner. Choose sign in with email. Enter your email, click text. Click next, sorry. This will take you to a new window, and then you get to create a password. Now to complete your registration, fill in all contact information required, click the finish button at the bottom, and you're all set.
Thank you, Dan. Before we get started, I want to talk about our mission statement. As you can see, we talked about this last year. We started a brand new mission statement, and our mission statement was created by staff and clients, and we all came together to create it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'm going to teach you how to remember our mission statement. So the first thing is, what is Helping Hand doing? Well, we're transforming lives. That's what we're doing every single day. Who are we doing that to or for? Everybody who's connected to us, from the mailman, the staff, to the clients' families, and every one of you out there. How are we doing this? Through genuine care and education. We believe very much in being genuine. And if you meet any one of our staff, you'll know 100% that genuine is very important. Now what I'd like to do is take a look at our new vision statement. Our vision statement was created the same way that we did our mission statement. Vision statements are created to tell us why we do everything we do in our mission statement. So this is why Helping Hand exists. This is why our staff come to work dedicated every single day. This is what we are trying to accomplish in the world. So let me read this real quick. For people with intellectual developmental disabilities, some may say IDD, to be valued in all communities. Value is what's so important. There's a lot of companies like ours that talk about getting clients into the community, and that's important. But we want to strive further. We want to strive to value. That's what's important. So let me tell you a story real quick. When I think about it, so my kids, they've been in sports, and when they're in sports, they get trophies. And we all been there, right? We've talked about it for years, is that everyone gets a participation trophy. And that's nice. I appreciate that. I'm not really sure that I'm comfortable with just appreciating people with developmental disabilities or just being happy that they're there. I want, when they're not there, to actually be missed. They are valued. When they're not here, we miss the value that they bring. That's what's important. And I don't want you to forget that. Value is the most important thing that we can give people with IDD. Now, after we did the vision statement and we did the mission statement, it's time to unveil the logo. Oh, sorry. I guess we're not doing that yet. I thought we were going to be doing that, but we're not. But I do know what we're going to do. We're going to do our first game. And our first game is called Client Connections. We're going to be able to meet some of our clients that live in the community and actually come to our Community Day program. I can't wait to meet them. Let's go to Client Connections game. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Client Connections at Helping Hand. Here's my co-host, Heather.
That's me!
Heather, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I live in Good Park, Illinois. I just graduated from Christian school, and I just came here to Helping Hand.
I love it. What do you love to do here?
I like to do art, community outings, and lots of fun.
And have fun. I appreciate
But
it.
most importantly, I like to dance.
There you go. Who doesn't like to dance? That's right, Heather? Ouch. Wow. All right, everyone's been vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take these masks off then so we can see and hear each other and we'll be fine. Oh, this is going to be great. So let's start with our guests, our contestants. You want to do that first?
So we have Sarah, Greg, and Steve.
Welcome, Craig, Steve, and Sarah. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourself? Sarah?
I'm Sarah. I've been at Helping Hands for 3 years. I like to go out and do different things and hopefully get a job in community rights.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Look out for Sarah. She's going to be in that community soon, I promise you.
She will be.
She will be. Craig, what about you? Who are you?
My name is Craig Andrew. I'm about 45. I like wrestling. It's my life.
It is your life, that's for
I like
sure.
sports too.
Who's your favorite team?
My favorite game is Bears and Cubs.
We can live with that. That's good, Craig. I know you got a lot of others on that
And
list.
that's it.
That's it. We're going to keep it simple for us. Good Chicago teams. Who's next?
I'm Steve, and I've lived in the National Store for 22 years, been with the company for 38.
38 years.
I like trivia.
Wow, let's go.
It is a long time, but it's a great time.
You like trivia?
I like trivia and I like sports also. So,
I love it. Good to meet you guys. Welcome to the game of Client Connections. What we're going to be doing is meeting the mystery guest. That's this person that's sitting over on this side of the wall. And what we're gonna do is our contestants are each gonna ask 2 questions. Heather, who goes first? Who's gonna ask first question?
Sarah, ask your question. Begin!
Get ready, mystery guest, listen.
Do you live in a Scylla?
What is she?
She said, do you live in a Scylla?
No.
No. We got the first answer. Who's next?
Greg!
Do you like sports?
Yes.
If you, what's your favorite sports teams?
Yes.
You love sports.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite sports team?
The Cubs.
The Cubs. Oh, a thumbs up by
That's his
Craig.
favorite team!
That's his favorite team. I guess we got Steve next, right?
Yep.
All right, Steve.
How many years you been with the company?
A long time.
Long time.
He's been here with us for a very long time, everybody.
That's it. So we're at our halfway point. Get those ideas thinking. Think about who this could be. All right, second round of questions. Who's going to ask it?
Craig.
Craig's going to ask.
What is your favorite activity?
Favorite activity?
Doing jigsaw puzzles.
He loves jigsaw puzzles.
That's true.
He's got a big brain for jigsaw puzzles. Good. Craig loves that answer. He gave us a thumbs up. Who's next?
Sarah.
What is your favorite thing to do at Helping Hand Center?
Everything with Angelina.
No matter what.
That's
as long as it's with Angelina. That's one of our staff, right?
Yeah.
Yes. She's great.
Yes.
All right. I love it. Anything with Angelina. And our last person is?
Steve.
Are you on the Empower side?
Yes.
Yes, he's on the empowered side. So we have all 6 questions answered, right?
Yeah.
We heard a lot about the mystery guest. Does anybody have Craig? Craig's hands up. Go ahead, Craig. Who do you think it is?
Maxi.
Yes.
Is it you?
Yes.
You got it right, Craig. Wait, why don't you tell us a little more about you?
And I like to do jigsaw puzzles and I go out on outings.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
great.
them, everybody. Bye.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the support and see you guys soon.
I'm telling you, that is amazing. I'm lucky enough to work with every one of those individuals and get to talk to them all the time. So they're so cool. So when you heard the word Scylla, that means community home. That's people that are living in the community just like me and you, and they're out there picnicking, hanging out with their neighbors. Sometimes they're even shoveling snow. Who knows? They're out there living their life. Dan, did you know something interesting about our staff? That during COVID, many of our staff actually lived in the homes with their staff.
Really?
Or with our clients, yes. They did not go home. They were sacrificing their own family and time with their family to make sure that our clients, our adults, were safe and healthy. That's genuine. That's an amazing group of people, and I want to thank them every day for that because we made it through COVID in a very good way. So thank you very much for that. As I'm thinking about our clients in different ways, I want to explain something a little bit. So let's move over here real quick to the letter H. So here's the letter H. I don't know if that's a game show as much as Sesame Street, but there you go. It's an H. So H has got value. It helps us with words like ha, 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 ha. I don't know if that's a real word, but there you go. But I want to do something a little bit different here. H is helping. And then let's do something with hand. So I'm going to draw, and if some of you were at the art gallery event, you would have saw that I'm a very good artist, and I'm doing very well right now. So here you go. I'm going to make this H go like this. A little bit different, huh? Not exactly like this H, but it's an H. We know what it is. It still has value. And just like some of our own clients that we serve, they're a little bit different, but different in the best way you could ever imagine. They bring kindness. They bring amazing talent. They make and transform my life because I'm around them. It's still an H. It still does what it's supposed to do like all the rest of us, They're an amazing group of people. What do you think, Dan?
I'm impressed. Very impactful.
I just thought of that now. No, I did not.
I would have believed you.
I thought so. It was very quiet in the audience out there. They're like,
they're stunned.
Should we say something? Tell them, hey, Dan, what I want to ask you right now, tell them what they can win if we continue.
Well, Bill, I'm going to go in game show mode and say, and now it's time for the live auction.
All right.
We have lots of prizes. We have trips. We have food and sporting events. We have so much you can win. So let's see what's behind curtain number 1. All right, our first item up, our premier auction item is called the Grand Mayan Package. It's in Mexico. Folks,
ooh,
yes.
Hear the audience doing a little bit of ooh.
So folks, this is a 7-night stay. You get to choose from 5 different destinations across all of Mexico. All the hotels are 4-diamond and 5-diamond hotels. This is for 2 children and 2 adults. And you get to, you can upgrade if you need to have more children, or if you have, you want to do a suite or something like that. But here's the thing, folks. You've got 18 months to use this trip.
Whoa.
And by the way,
That's
Mexico, it is. Mexico is actually the #1 search destination on Expedia right now. They're saying that this is the hottest place for people from U.S. that want to go to Mexico.
No pun intended. Hottest
That's
place.
hot. It could be
Hottest
very
place.
hot. I don't know. It's hot.
We need
here.
a rim. There you go.
Now, Bill, you might not know this, but these properties are unique because one of them has a Cirque du Soleil right on premise. So when you arrive at that particular destination, you can actually go to a cool show, right?
That's really neat. Yeah.
Another one has a Disney World theme park like on premise.
Disney in Mexico.
Sorta, yeah.
That's cool.
We have golf courses, spas, you name it. Everything you can imagine. These are really high-end hotels, and you get to choose it. So, folks, we are starting our bidding at $1,000 on this item. So jump on in, and we'd love to see somebody go to Mexico soon, you and your family. All right, let's go behind curtain number 2. Curtain number 2, we're talking about Colorado.
I thought it was a brand new car.
I could have said it with some really grandeur.
All right.
Brand new car.
No.
Unfortunately, no cars. Maybe next year. But this is Colorado, folks, the Rocky Mountain vacation that you need, that you want. You can ski, you can snowboard in the winter, you can hike, you can kayak, you can fly fish in the summer. You might be able to do those things in the winter, who knows. But spend 7 nights. There's a theme here, another 7-night trip, but this is here in the U.S. for a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath townhome at the Ponds right on Blue River in Silverthorne, Colorado. Now, central to everything, you'll be near 6 major ski resorts. You'll be right by Lake Dillon, and the historic Frisco area is great for shopping and dining, is right there, steps away. This is an 1,800 square foot luxury townhome, sleeps up to 8 people, and boasts panoramic views across the mountains and with your very own private hot tub. So folks, bid on this item. Has a value of $2,500. And looks like we already have our first bid. Matt, thank you. At $1,800. Thank you, Matt.
All right, we already got things moving.
Just a reminder, folks, that these auction items and the silent auction all close at 7:45. So you've only got about 20 minutes left to bid on these items. So do it now. You use your smartphone, okay? And just bid. I almost lost my phone there. All right, folks, let's look behind curtain number 3. Now, this is a popular item. You've seen it before in our live auction if you've come to our galas.
I've been to it. I love this.
It's a lot of fun, folks. And what makes it even more fun is Aspen Lane, the dinner party for 12, is hosted by the Evanoskis. Bob and Sonia are longtime supporters of nonprofits serving children.
Amazingly genuine people.
They truly are. They've always been big supporters specifically for nonprofits serving children and adults with a variety of disabilities by donating a portion of their sales. So you and 11 friends can have a private wine tasting and food pairing dinner prepared by a private chef in their East Aurora winery. Now, Aspen Lane's motto is drink wine and do good. So folks, let's start bidding on that. Here's what we're going to do on this particular item. You don't have to outbid anybody. We're going to do this as a buy it now. So text 243-725 to bid, and you'll be able to buy it right now for a party of 12 at $1,800. So just do it. I know we had a lot of activity last year, so I'm hoping that we'll have more people that are very interested. So we'll check back and see how many people got a chance to get that package.
I know Chris Seifert, one of our board of directors, did that. My mother, Joanne Dwyer, she was out there and did that. I've done it. Our CFO, Ken Gall, has done it. It's an all-night event. It really is. It's an amazing, the hospitality, everything about it is great.
Fantastic. You won't be disappointed for sure. Okay, folks, behind curtain number 4, let's go to a White Sox game. Take me out to the ball game, folks, in style. Because here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to open access to the best suite in the Guaranteed Rate Field. This is the Diamond Suite Skybox right there at Guaranteed Rate Field. And we have a game on Monday, June 28th at 7 p.m. You'll get to have 10 tickets and 4 parking passes. And you'll be in the suite for a game against the Minnesota Twins. Now, food and beverage is not included, but here's a chance to enjoy baseball. The White Sox
are killing it. Yeah, they're doing great.
They have the best record in baseball right now, so this is going to be a great year for them. Folks, oh my gosh, the bidding is going great. We had James start the bidding at $1,400.
Thank you, James.
And then Susan came in at $1,600. Nice job, Susan. Whoa, Philip came in at $1,800. And woe and behold, James came back in at $2,000. He's rocking it. So again, you now have about 18 minutes left to bid on this. It's at $2,000 for a great time.
Wow.
At White Sox Stadium.
Thank you so much, everyone. Let's keep it going.
For sure. All right, behind curtain number 5 is an oceanside oasis on Anna Maria Island.
That sounds great.
Doesn't it? So if you're a Florida fan, this is on the southernmost point of Bradenton Beach, right there in Florida. It's known for a small town Florida charm with big city magnetism. So you'll be able to stroll through sentimental shops, dine at multicultural restaurants, walk along miles of sugar white sandy beaches facing the Gulf, and take in the sunrises and sunsets. They'll leave you breathless. Now again, 7 days, 6 nights in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath vacation condo that sleeps up to 6 guests.
So you could split the cost with 6 people, and that is like barely anything.
6 people, 3 couples. I'm doing the math.
Yeah, that's barely anything.
It really is.
Get it going, yeah.
Yeah, this will be a great package, and I think we already got some bids. I'll check that in a minute. Now, this is a 2nd floor condo, so it's got a nice vista to look over the water and everything. It has a full kitchen, a screen lanai, king bed with an in-suite bathroom for the master. You're only 200 yards from the door. See that picture there? You can see
that's the water right there?
Right there. And you got a pool right there at your access, as well as a hot tub. Everything's right there. So you can use this up to a full year from now through June 30th of 2022.
Wow.
Again, text 243-725 to bid on this item. And here we are, folks. We are already at $1,200. Thank you, Wendy, for your bid.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Be sure and jump on that. Keep going, folks. All right. Our final curtain that we're opening up tonight in the premier auction is a trip to Cabo.
I just like how you say it. Cabo.
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 Yes,
that's nice.
Now, here's the thing, folks. We have a Mexico trip, right? In fact, there is a Cabo on that other Mexico trip, so you can have 2 options. The one we showed you earlier is a family trip for 4 people, 2 adults, 2 children. This one is for 5 nights and 2 adults, but it's all inclusive. And it includes food and beverage. It includes all non-motorized activities. And you get to choose from 12 different resorts.
It includes the activities and drinks and food.
And drinks and foods.
Wow.
Yeah. Now look at some of these pictures. These are the top resorts in Cabo. And they're all over in the area of Cabo. So I know if you're a Cabo fan, you might prefer to be in the San Jose area. You might prefer to be in Cabo. Different parts are more interesting for others. They're all on the beach. In fact, 4 of the 12 resorts are in the top 10 resorts list every single year. We have resorts such as Hyatt Ziva, Paradisus, Playa del Mar. These are beautiful 4-star, 5-star, and above hotels. And again, you can get this package for 5 nights, 2 adults, all food and beverage included, and the activities. That is our last premier auction item, Bill.
That's amazing.
Now look at this. We already have bids. James and Jill are fighting for this. We are at
good. Thank you, Jill.
$1,200 so far. Way to go, Jill. James, you need to get back in there. This package is worth $3,500. So jump on in, folks. This is a great bargain.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Super. Well, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Bill, for a little while.
This is amazing. Thank you so much for everybody who's bidding. I appreciate it. Let's keep it going because we need help where we're at with our clients. So speaking of traveling and all those kind of things, one of my favorite races, my favorite games is the Amazing Race. And so we have our employee contestants. These are people that work in the community that are out there right now, and they're participating in the Amazing Race. Let's go see what they're doing.
Hi, my name is Molly Hayes. I'm the Associate Director of Employment Services for the Helping Hand Center. We are here today for the employment race for our employment department, and we're going to take this time to get to know some of our community employment partners. We have Will here to do our first hint about one of our community employment partners, and our employees are going to guess the location.
This employment partner has supported the Enclave Work Program since 2016, and they currently employ 11 Helping Hand clients who support a production line by providing quality assembly prep work.
What do you think, guys?
We made it to NICO!
All right, congratulations to you guys. So we're here at NICO, Helping Hand clients. Our Helping Hand team helps us assemble some product in our assembly cell. We do some box labeling, we do some kit packing, we do some down packing for commercial products, for maintenance products, for building maintenance. And there's no way that we could do this without the amazing team from Helping Hands. We're so happy that we're going to have them back in a couple of weeks, and we're looking forward to seeing you all back here. So good luck.
This employment partner specializes in transmission refurbishment for car companies. In addition to supporting the Enclave since 2018, they also currently employ Helping Hand clients for part-time and full-time positions.
Dynamics.
Yeah. That's my place, baby boy! Yeah! Hey, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jared. Congratulations and welcome. There's your next clue. Thank you.
Well, Leon and crew, we're so happy to have you here at Dynamic. And Leon, you've been with us for about 2.5 years now.
Yep.
And here at Dynamic, we have such a great respect for the work in the Enclave. You've done a great job in preparing the parts. We take the parts that come in individual pieces, and we put them in groups and in larger quantities that are...
I put it in like a puzzle.
Yeah, like a puzzle. And we then present that to the production floor. And what's it been able to do is it's been able for us to reduce safety issues on the production floor, actually increase efficiency, and really add value to the overall production process here at Dynamic. So we've been very happy with the relationship. We're going back 3 years total, and we see this as a kind of a forever thing here at Dynamic.
Okay guys, good job getting here. I'm going to give you your next hint. This program is a 1-year pre-employment program where interns work in different parts of a company to learn very important vocational skills so that they can move on and be as successful as you are in your community jobs. What program am I talking about?
Project Search.
Project Search.
Project Search!
We made it to Project Search!
Congratulations! You made it to Project Search.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Project Search. Currently we are housed at First United Methodist Church. Most typically we are at Amita LaGrange Hospital, where we participate in job training in departments such as security, healthcare at home, linens. These are positions where students do complicated tasks around cleaning equipment, clerical work. We are currently, because of COVID, housed in First United Methodist Church, where we're here today. And what we've done for our students in Project Search, for our individuals in Project Search, is have them replicate some of those duties in classrooms here at First United Methodist Church. And I think it's really with the partnership with Helping Hand that has really allowed us to recreate a really good replica of what work looks like for students who are typically, individuals who are typically at Amita LaGrange Hospital. So I want to say thank you very much to Helping Hand for that partnership.
Yay!
Yay! That's a very very needed and welcome cheer for Helping Hand. I would also like to say that at this point we have 6 of our individuals are now hired out of the 9 individuals that are a part of the Amita LaGrange program, and that's really impressive. And again, thanks to the partnership and the community around Helping Hand.
Back to the offices so we can put together our clues.
That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. And they're exactly right. You see the value that people with developmental disabilities bring to the companies that they're at. That's just a small fraction of the jobs that are out there. You know, one of the other jobs that we're pretty good at here is art. And there is quite a bit of art that's out there. Those are paid to our fine artists that here at the Helping Hand create. So get on there, bid for them, because let's get them some money. Let's get them working on that so then they can see how well they did on their artwork and bring value to them too. So I appreciate that so much. Let me show you real quick what those envelopes were. So when Amazing Race, they were running around handing envelopes to everybody. What's inside the envelopes is bingo cards. So at 8:15 tonight, we're going to have a bingo game. That's our after hours party, so you could get to meet and connect with some of our other clients. And so they have their bingo cards ready. I hope the people with the party packs have theirs ready. Look for a text to be coming to you to tell you exactly what's going on and get you all set up. So what'd you think, or actually, how'd you think of that, Dan?
I'm impressed. That's really interesting that everybody gets to play bingo tonight.
Isn't that fun?
Cool. It's a lot of fun.
I want to get a little bit serious and get a little bit away from the game night part because I want to talk to our staff. Our staff are one of the most important people here at Helping Hand. They're the most genuine you'll ever find, ever. As I already talked to you about how they sacrificed their life to be here with our clients. That's huge. The list of over 200 and some staff that we have rolling next to me, I wish I could say every one of your names. Because I know you, I've talked to you, and you mean everything to me. I am so proud to be on the team with you. I am so proud to be part of Helping Hand because of you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being there with our clients during tough times and those wonderful times as we just saw as they move forward through their careers, through putting puzzles together, as we heard from one of our clients. Thank you so much. Please stay genuine and stay with us. Thank you.
Wow, Bill, Helping Hand staff is amazing. The culture here is just impressive.
Thank you.
From all around.
It's because of all of our staff that made it that way.
Fantastic. So we are very proud of them. Now, just a reminder, folks, silent live auction will close at 7. No, I'm sorry, we're going to close it now at 8 o'clock. We're going to push it out to 8 o'clock. I just got an announcement. So keep on bidding, folks. We're going to give you a little bit more time to keep on bidding them. Let me get an update.
There's so much action on it that I guess it's a good idea.
Tell you what, I'm going to do an update before we go to the next part of the program on our premier auction bidding. So far, the Mexico trip has no bids, surprisingly. That is a $4,500
That's the Cabo
value.
one?
No, that's the family one.
The family one. There's got to be a family out there. Come on, somebody that wants to go there with a family.
It's a $4,500 value. We have a starting bid at $1,000. It's a steal. So jump on that. 7 nights in Mexico. If you haven't bid on it, check it out.
If you don't know how to do this, we do have people you can call here, I believe. And so make sure that you're calling people if you can't get on there and make that happen.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're standing by. And the Colorado trip, we're up to $1,800 on that. Way to go, folks.
Awesome.
We've already had one winner, I don't know the name, but one winner on the Buy It Now for Aspen wine tasting. How about that?
That's going to be
fantastic. James is holding strong at $2,000 on the White Sox experience. Congratulations, James. We have John at $1,400 for the Anna Maria Island package. Fantastic. Good job.
Yeah, thank you, John.
And Jay is our current lead bid for the Cabo trip at $2,000. Way to go, Jay.
All right, let's go. We need more.
Folks, keep bidding because every dollar makes a difference. We need to reach our goals, and this is one way that you can have fun. You can actually take advantage of going somewhere or doing something and enjoy, and remember that your dollars are helping us reach our goals tonight. Now, the silent auction is still closing at 7:45. I want to correct that. But the live auction, the premier auction items, are going to close at 8 p.m. because we introduced them to you a little bit later. We're going to give you an extra 15 minutes on the bigger
And we're
items.
not going to show you the silent auction items. Those are already on
Yeah, they're on your phone.
They're on your
right?
phone,
You
yeah.
should be able to see all those, and you've been able to see those for a few days, I believe.
That's
So,
right.
Right? So, good deal. All right, folks. Tell you what.
Let's go to the video?
Yeah, maybe we should go to another video and show
see-
people what this is really about, why we're here tonight.
All right.
You two look thirsty. Here's something to drink.
Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that.
Action!
November 2nd, 2018, requirements for graduation from the Helping Hand School. Can we give them a round of applause?
Helping Hand Center is a nonprofit organization that serves a variety of individuals with disabilities. In the school, we serve children with autism.
I've been a Helping Hand for a long time. That's why we went to Helping Hand to help me with my choices. And we went to Helping Hand, we got through it, and changed my life and other people's lives.
Jack came to Helping Hand when he was 14, and so we'd been special needs parents of a child with autism for 14 years, and we thought we were getting really good at knowing autism and dealing with autism. But the corner we weren't anticipating was mental health issues and bipolar disorder.
Well, Helping Hand Center has worked really hard to collaborate to help Jack. We do OT and music therapy and counseling with him, so we definitely are talking back and forth and helping him in the best ways. I bring some of the OT suggestions into my session to keep him calm and make sure his sensory needs are met, and then I also collaborate with the outpatient clinic to make sure his mental health needs are met.
The importance of transition in our school is that we do provide support to the families so that they can be most prepared for when their child turns 22.
You are a lifelong learner. You know what a lifelong learner is? You're going to learn about everything, and everything that comes your way, you're going to keep learning, right?
Families need a physical place that they can go and feel safe and welcomed and included. And I think Helping Hand Center is so unique in that we provide such a comprehensive group of services, and it builds trust on both sides for growth and development of the child or the client.
Smile, I can try to take a quick picture. Can you smile?
Being a special needs parent, it's often like being in an underground maze.
There's always surprises around every corner, and you may not even see those corners coming.
And it's like walking with a candle that's not lit and you have a key to a door. You often run into people with matches for your candle. Sometimes you find people with flashlight. Helping Hand happened to be the flashlight.
We have such a wide range of services that we can support a family almost basically from birth throughout the entire life program. So in the outpatient clinic, we can start with children that are newly born that need assistance, all the way up to the adult program where we have an aging program in place.
And for that, we are incredibly grateful.
My name's Jack, and Helping Hand changed my life, totally. With a Helping Hand, I don't know where I will be.
Jack's a great guy. You know, Dan, when he came by to do some of this video and we were talking to him, he was actually the CEO for a day. It was something that he really wanted to do, and I thought it was fun, and he wanted to sit at my desk, and we took a whole bunch of pictures. And I know you're out there, Jack, having a good party. I hope everything's going great. You're an awesome guy. What's interesting about Helping Hand is that we serve all ages. So I'm very young to we've actually had people here who are in their 90s. And genuine care is important to us. It moves people through their life, all those life cycles. That's what's important. You know what also makes us a special place is that we focus on dual diagnosis. And a lot of people, as you heard Jack's family says, that was a surprise to them, was the dual diagnosis. That means that they were diagnosed with IDD and possibly another mental health disorder. Well, we have a lot of therapists here. We have a lot of specialists that actually know how to do that. And then those families have a great place to be because we're awesome at that, and I'm very impressed with them. One of the things I want to tell you about is to provide the services that we have here, that high quality that I keep talking about and that our staff is able to provide, it costs a lot of money. And some may think that, well, you're funded by the state or the federal government. Well, we're only funded slightly by the state. And I have to say, the state's getting better. And I want to say thank you to Director Stark out there for working so hard for the people with IDD in Illinois. But it's still not there. It costs a lot of money for us to do the quality of care that we believe people with IDD deserve. Some organizations may provide care that is just what the state provides, but we want to do better. We want to do more. We want Jack to be more than just the basic or the minimum. Dan, can you guess about how much of a difference it is for one of our clients, the difference between how much funding or revenue comes into us to the expense it costs for us to provide the high-level quality of care?
Well, in game show theme, I would probably only do this in one way because I am an auctioneer. I'm going to use my auction chant to make my guess. How about 5,000? Would it be $5,000? $5,000. Would you get 5,000? How about 5,000? Now, would you get 5,000?
I don't know.
5,000?
It
no,
could be.
It could
not
be.
Yet.
Not 5,000.
It's higher.
How about $6,000? Would you do 6,000?
Keep going.
6,000. How about
Keep
7,000? $7,000. How about 7,000? Anybody else going to guess?
Nope, not even
$7,000.
close.
How about 7? All right. How about 8? $8,000.
You're
Now would
almost
you get
there.
8,000? $8,000. Come on. How about 9?
No,
$9,000.
no.
Would you do 9?
No, not
9,000. I
yet.
can't do it. 9,000. How about 10,000? $10,000.
Bingo!
$10,000. We have sold.
$1,000 per person is the difference it costs for the extra quality of care that we give to our clients.
I had no idea, Bill.
Not many people do. And, you know, as we talked about a couple times, is this cliff that when you turn 22, that a lot of services go away. That happens. But at Helping Hand, we want to make sure that you all get the services that you need, all the therapies that you need to continue to progress and do everything that you want to do. So back to you, Dan. What do you think? Let's talk a little bit more.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bill. What I know now, what you've taught and share with us tonight, we got to raise some money to fill that gap.
You know it.
And last year, I heard you raised $85,000.
We did. Thanks to most of these people out here.
Yes, thank you. But that would cover for about 8 people. So let's do it again. Let's do it again this year and raise $85,000 or more. Help us out tonight. So, folks, we're going to start at a level at, ironically, $10,000, which is the number you just shared with our audience. So if you would be willing to give $10,000 and sponsor one child or one adult in our program, then you have done a great thing. All bidding, all donations help, definitely. But I want to start at $10,000. Of course, we already know what $10,000 do for one adult or child in the program.
It bridges that gap right away for that one client. A couple other things that people don't really realize is the average stay, so someone lives in our homes, in our group homes or our CILAs, for 25 to 30 years. 25 to 30 years they live in one of our homes with us. Dan, have you remodeled at all in the last 25 or 30 years?
Of course.
Well, the state doesn't give us any funding for that. So imagine if our clients who are using the products that are in their home for the last 25, 30 years, and we didn't remodel, that we didn't upgrade their bathrooms to be more of what they deserve. If they're still living in a kitchen that's falling apart because of wear and tear, we need to constantly upgrade all of our homes so then we can keep them nice and at a high level. So 10,000 is super important to us.
That's really impressive. And when I think about it as a parent, as we age, we are thinking about how our children who turn into adults are going to be cared for 25 years, maybe past our lives, of course. And that's a very important aspect to what you just
Yeah.
described. So
it's important. Keep bidding out there.
Please do.
10,000 is a big number, but it makes the huge difference. If you want to change and transform somebody's life, boom, you've done it.
Yeah, absolutely, Bill. Well, while we wait on people to give at that level, I'd like to go to our next level.
Okay.
Our next level is $5,000. Folks, is there anybody out in the audience that would be willing to give $5,000? But while we wait for donations, again, use your phone. You just text to the number that we shared with you. It should be on the screen a couple times. What would $5,000 do for our organization?
So as we talked about those homes, there's furniture in the homes. And so we have anywhere from 2 to 4 to 8 people living in these houses. They each have their own bedrooms. And again, the state and nowhere else does it cover when a couch needs to be replaced, or we need to put a fresh coat of paint, or maybe that refrigerator's not working like it's supposed to, or even more so, a nice deck on the outside so they could get outside, have a picnic, have a barbecue. Thank you, Barb Akron. Thank you, John Saris. Wow, there's a lot of people donating out there already.
Yeah, we're trying to recognize people on the screen so everybody can be recognized.
Oh, look at that.
I know. Well, by the way, while we were waiting, while you were talking, you must have inspired people. We have Richard Sykes.
Richard Sykes is the president of our foundation, so that's amazing.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. We have some others. Sometimes we only have first names, and that's fine. We appreciate your need for that. Bob, $5,000. Thank you very much. We have Laura at $5,000.
Woo!
We
Keep
have
it going.
Neil
Let's go.
at $4,000 right there in just 2 minutes. We have $20,000. Oh my gosh! Way to go, Neil. Thank you very much.
Holy cow! We were on a
Super.
roll right there. That's amazing.
Isn't it something?
That's awesome.
Great. Well, keep bidding, keep giving, folks, and your names will come across the bottom. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, everyone, for Mary Ellen was just on there just a minute ago. All right, let's go to our next level, which is $2,500. Would you give me some idea what $2,500 will do for
I will.
us?
I just felt that another 5 came in, though.
You think?
I don't know. You got to look over there and see if that's
Oh my
true.
gosh, Kathleen at $5,000. And guess what? We have another Richard. More than one Richard. Given $5,000.
Whoa. Diane, can you say that?
$30,000, Diane.
Oh my gosh.
Woo-hoo! Fantastic.
Oh
Thank
my
you, Diane.
gosh.
Thank you so much. You're inspiring all of us.
You
so
just
thank you.
changed 3 people's life. You just transformed their life immediately.
Way to go, Diane.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Thank
believe you
you.
did that. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Look at this go.
It is, man. There's another
Steven.
one. Stephen at $5,000.
Oh.
All right, that's the way to do it, folks.
I'm starting to get sweaty.
It's amazing. Well, you haven't even told us what $2,500 do, but I've already got Joanne and Joseph in that $2,500 range. Thank you both for your donations.
Well, you know,
at $2,500.
I'm excited. The 20. Look, I'm stuttering. I'm so excited. The 20. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate it. Rich, Makitka, thank you so much. But $2,500. What that does is get us smart boards for our school.
Okay, yeah.
So as we're trying to teach children and connect with them, smart boards are what help us talk, get them to use all the educational devices that they can use. It's just a great way to connect with them. And that alone helps us. We have about 9 classrooms. So we service everybody from little kids all the way through all the grades to 22.
Fantastic. Well, and helping them reach their full potential, which is why I'm so passionate about Helping Hand
I have to have a sip. It's not drinking the green Perrier, but I got to drink this.
All right, we'll get to that later. How about that? Okay, so folks, while we're waiting on additional donations, they just keep coming in. Thank you, Ronald, for your donation. We have our next level at $1,000. Bill, what would $1,000 do for Helping Hand Center?
Well, $1,000 is important. What that does is for our clinic downstairs, where we provide therapies and for younger people, but also some of our older teenagers and young adults, is an audio meter. This helps so we can do testing on hearing. So a lot of children that are working on their speech, it takes a while for them to get diagnosed because they got to wait till school. And what we can do is before school starts, way before school starts, years before, and start testing their hearing so we can get a treatment plan in place so their speech is ahead of where it should be. The earlier the intervention is with anyone with an IDD or speech therapy or physical therapy or occupational therapy, the quicker we're going to get through this. And I'll be honest with you, our clinic and our school is why we won't probably exist in the future. because they're helping so many people move forward that they won't ever use these services in the future.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, while you were sharing, folks, what $1,000 could do for our organization, Russell came in at $2,500.
Thank you, Russell.
And here's a few people at $1,000. The family of Betsy White. Thank you very much.
We saw Betsy. Betsy was on the. She works at NICO.
Oh yeah, the NICO folks.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for the
Thank you
family.
so much.
Betsy White. The Saladino family at $1,000. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul, and your family.
Saladinos
Thank
in
you
the
very
house.
much.
And then we have Anthony at $1,000 also. Thank you, Anthony, for your donation.
Thank you, Anthony. Oh, that's awesome.
And then we have Howard at. Is he at 1,000 as well? Yes, Howard's at 1,000.
Thank
We're
you,
getting
Sujit.
feeds as a real-time feeds, and it's kind of exciting to see him come in. If you were here, you'd
Sujit,
get
part of our team of volunteers. I just saw him too, so thank you very much, Sujit.
And we have Margaret and Robert at $1,000. There we
you,
go.
Margaret.
Way to go,
Thank you,
folks.
Robert.
All right. All right, how about this? Let's keep going on these, but I'm going to move to our next level.
They
and
just
that's-
keep going. It doesn't
isn't
matter.
something?
Keep bidding at any one of these, right? They
Yeah,
don't have to.
Every dollar counts.
We
And-
didn't close anything.
No,
You
no,
could
no.
just
You
keep-
can still go back and donate at
Wow.
any level, right? All right, our next level, though, is $500. We're just announcing them so that you can think about it and reflect on where you can give. And we hope that you find a level that you're comfortable with. Maybe a little uncomfortable with, because it gives you a chance. You're comfortable with that tie?
uncomfortable.
Yeah. You
I'm
look good,
sorry,
though.
Dan. I was uncomfortable with my tie for a minute. Go ahead.
I like that. You changed. You did some change. I can't figure it out. You changed something. I don't know.
It could be.
All right, that's kind of surprising. Okay, well, talk about $500. What would that do for our organization?
$500. Remember I talked about our fine artists. So it's not just arts and crafts. We actually have some of our clients here that want to pursue art as a career. And we're building a new art studio right here. We have a huge one that's already amazing, but we're building a new one, and I can't wait for that to happen. But what $500 will do is 6 months for our paid artists to get art supplies, so they could continue to do the artwork that they're creating for us and for their families.
And art, of course, just helps the mind create and energize, and just working the brain to go beyond what you thought you could do. I love art in that capacity.
That's the point that we were talking about, the value, the transformation, the connection. You're exactly right. It's, you see somebody and you think, well, I'm not sure they could be an artist. And then you let them and give them an opportunity, and they blow your mind.
I can imagine. Well, while you were talking, we had a couple more $1,000 donations.
Oh,
Amy
thank
came
you,
in
Amy.
at $1,000. Thank you, Amy. We have James at $1,000. Thank you, James, very
Thank
much.
you.
Yes.
Look at all
And
those
look at all-
500s.
Yes, I got
600s.
Mary Ellen at $500. Way to go, Mary Ellen. We have Katie at $500. Thank you, Katie. We have William at $500. We have
There you
Sherry.
go.
And we also have Paul, both at $500. Way to go. We have Cliff at $500.
Thank you, Cliff.
And Sue G, you gave us $600. Thank you so much.
I like Sue G. She's a little bit extra, right? She's going to
Yes.
go, I'm not going to this number, I'm not going to this
boxed in
number.
by that number. I can go outside.
I'm making my own number.
That's right. Way to
Maybe
go, Sue.
somebody wants to do 550 just to be fun.
Right, or 551 even. I
All
mean,
right, let's throw something else
you might
out
have
there.
Maybe use your
Or
birthday.
$1.6 million.
Right. If you could use your birthday.
I just threw that out there. I don't know if we'll get one.
I'm hoping we get everybody to donate their birth date, like somebody on December 29th. That would be a good number, wouldn't it? Like 1229, right? That'd be a good fun number. I'm just randomly going numbers. All right, shall we go? So we're having fun with this, folks. Thank you to everybody that you keep giving. Well, here's the thing. We're going to let people keep giving. We're going to come back and give you an update. But I think, Bill, it's time to maybe do something with raffle.
We want to see the raffle, don't we?
Let's
Where's
do a
Heidi?
raffle.
Where's Heather at? Where's
All right,
Heather?
bring her on.
I don't even hear you. Why don't I hear you?
Bill, are you forgetting something?
What am I forgetting? Not yet, I don't. I think what we got to do is spin this. What color do you think I should get into?
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. All right.
Blue.
So spinning around, we're going to find something. Thank you, Executive Construction Foundation, for sponsoring the raffle. I appreciate that so much. Look, there's you, Dan.
I see it.
There's me.
Can we see
and then
Bill?
here goes my hand.
Let's get a little Bill action here.
I can't look, though. I know you want blue, but let's see what I get.
Yes.
Am I close to blue, do you think?
Yes.
All right. I'm going in.
Here it is.
Oh, but I got like
It's
almost
still a
like an
good one.
orange, like you.
Kind of matches your dress.
Like you.
Yeah.
They wrote this one upside down. How could you write these things upside down? I'm kidding. This is for Dan Foley.
All right,
Thank you so
Dan.
much. Congratulations, Dan. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Woo!
That was fun.
Well, I guess that's it. We're done for today. We're going to keep collecting money, and that's it, right?
Well,
are we all done, Heather?
No, don't forget the logo.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Oh, that's right.
I almost forgot the logo. That's something that everybody wanted to see today, was our new logo, our new colors, and hold on a second, I'm reading.
You got me thinking, Bill. While you're doing that, I'm going to do some little noodling here. Oh.
I love 70s game shows. It's awesome because then we're in a whole nother world. Here's our logo. We have it in multiple places for me to be able to talk to you about it. I want to show you this. I'm excited about it. I want to say thank you to Hydra Communications, who actually helped us design this, and also, I want to give a strong shout out to NP360. You also were part of that journey, and I appreciate that very much. So let's take a little wander over here to our logo. The first thing I want to point out is our new name, Helping Hand. We have no more center. We're bigger than a center. We're more than a center. We are not just one place. With our school, our clinic, we are everywhere. So, Helping Hand. And I'll get a little bit more into why we're called Helping Hand with no S. That's important because some people want to throw an S on it. No S. Before we get into over here, let me look at our colors. So you can see our primary colors. Those are going to be in our logo, which we love. And then you have accent colors. And orange was one of our main colors that has been with us for a while. And we want to keep that, because orange is important to our legacy and who we are, our history. We also want to make sure that when we talk about the color orange, is that you, Heather? Look at how pretty Heather looks. Like you, Heather. Come on off the camera, Heather.
Okay.
Come on, Heather's a ham. Heather wants to be on camera all the time. It's about me, Heather. It's about me. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Heather. No problem, she said. Our colors are about being bold and being out there. We don't want to be like other organizations that are blending in. Remember, I want us to show the value. I want us to be missed when we're not there. I want people to see us. We are not hiding. People with intellectual disabilities need to be part of our community, and you need to know who they are and get to know them. So let's start up here. I hope you can see here, this is our 2 H's, Helping Hand, right there. That's easy. This, I think, is interesting because it's almost as if it's 2 heads or faces, and they're looking towards each other. I love the diversity, too, that there's 2 different colors, because people are so different. Everyone is different. Here you can see this angle here. This looks like a person with their hand extended. Because back to the name, Helping Hand. We give a helping hand, only one, because we want the people we serve to use their own hand to help themselves too. That's important. We're not here to do everything for people. We're here to support them and encourage them and help them do for themselves. One of the cool things I like very much, look at our H. Our H is very cool. So it's a little bit off, a little bit different, but the word is still the same. The value is still there. Helping Hand still is the same, even though it's a little bit different, and that's okay. I love this part of our logo right here, this little ribbon. That's a transformation. That's that green transforming into the teal color. I think that's beautiful because that's what we do every day. That's what our staff do. I'm getting transformed. Anyone who's with us is getting transformed. And then this really little piece here, this little arch, that's also about being transformation and being connected, because we're not sharp-edged. We're welcoming, and we want you to be with us. That's Helping Hand Center's new logo. And a logo is exciting, but all that matters is what the story is behind the logo. That's what's important. And so we have to remember that. Let's see. I really liked that. That was fun. There was a lot going on today. I got excited. I got distracted. I don't know what was going on. Where are we at, Dan? Do you know anything?
Here, yeah. So I'd like to announce an update, folks, on where we are in our totals tonight. Now, people are still bidding on a few items. I think we're almost closed on the live. We're closed on the silent auction. There'll be some more donations still coming in. You can still keep giving, folks, but we are going to celebrate right now.
Hold on a second. So, am I seeing what that number is?
Yes, you are.
That's not good enough. Not good enough. It just isn't. We can't say that we're going to move through last year and now this year, where we need it more than ever, that's going to be good enough for us. We got to beat last year. We got to do better, guys. The people that we serve need us. I know how much that I'm putting of my time and my treasure into this, and I want you to do the same. I hope you enjoyed the event, but I need you. Heather needs you. All the people that we talked about and showed you, we cannot continue to do those kind of things without you. Please, do the best you can. Please push, try. We need you. Where are we at?
Well, Bill, we're at $60,000. I know it's not enough. We need to keep going, and we need more, as you said. We do want to celebrate our evening because we had fun.
I know. It was an amazing time. We spread who we are for everybody till they get to know us. I think that part is great. I know that we're trying to get our mission up. We're trying to get people to see us. And you know how many people we're actually going to help with $60,000?
Well, at least 6.
At least 6, that's right. That is true. This is awesome. I can't wait to see where we go from there.
All right.
So, are we going to celebrate?
Fun? Let's celebrate. Let's
do it.
it.
All right, let's celebrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is awesome. What?
We have, because of that celebration, we have some last minute.
Holy cow, I told you.
Yes.
I told you we can do it.
$25,000.
From Susan.
From Susan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Thank
we
you
did
so
it.
much. Yes.
We did it. Oh,
That's
good
the
job,
way, folks.
Heather. Woo! We did it. Thank you so much. We have a few more things at the end here. First off, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you did. Susan, everybody else, thank you. This was incredible. This evening was just amazing. Remember, the after party starts at 8:15. Come over here. Get on the camera.
Right here in the middle.
Get in the middle so you can get on the camera.
Right there.
There you go. Tell them what you want to tell them.
Thank you all so much for coming to Helping Hand Gala Game Night!
Hold on. Wait, what was the mystery word?
Oh!
Genuine.
Genuine.
How many times did I say genuine?
10 times!
Was it 10 times?
Yes!
8.
8. No, just 8.
One of our studio audience was so enthralled with that speech. I think she had her checkbook out. I don't know what her name was. Could be Susan. I don't know. Maybe that was good. 10 or 8 times I said it.
Yeah, 8 times.
8 times. So thank you very much. Have a great night. Stay for the after hours party at the home so you can meet some more people at bingo. Look for a text. What a great night. Enjoy your Father's Day and celebrate Juneteenth this weekend. We'll see you all later. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Sign off. Good job.